at home. I know you can't tell, but I swear here. Oh man, my eyes were closed. Let's try that again.
Hey Jake, come over here. It's time for the review.
Alright, coming.
Oh.
Fine. You're my spot.
Sorry about that.
Wait a minute. What are we doing today? Why am I in my Iron Spider cosplay?
We're reviewing Spider-Man Far From Home. Did you forget?
We are?
Yeah, you're literally wearing the Iron Spider outfit.
Oh, I thought I was wearing this for like a fashion statement. I didn't think I was gonna do
A
anything.
fashion statement? What are you, some sort of idiot? Of course, we're not. You wouldn't wear this if you were trying to make a fashion statement. You would be wearing this if we were doing a Spider-Man review or if you were going to Comic-Con or something like that.
Alright, I guess you're right. Welcome to another episode of Jake's Movie Reviews. I guess Joey just turned the camera on and today, now, as Joey said, today we're going to review Spider-Man Far From Home. Now, I'm sorry if we're having this review out late. I've been having problems making my review in the past, but now how we're going to do this is first half is going to be, we're not going to spoil anything, but in the second half, when I hold this Spider-Man figure here, we're going to get into spoilers.
So we're doing spoilers right now? No, I'm kidding. I'm joking.
No. Okay, so what this movie is about is this movie is also, if you haven't seen Avengers Endgame yet, we might be saying some things that are involving Avengers Endgame. Now this movie is about it takes place, it's like a post Endgame movie. We're saying Peter Parker is mourning the loss of his mentor Tony Stark.
Right.
And he is also supposed to get a call from Nick Fury, but he also, there's another thing, he's having a summer vacation trip where he plans a lot of things, where he's going to press MJ, Michelle Jones, you know, Zendaya's character.
Right.
And unfortunately, he can't relax during his vacation. He has to be Spider-Man.
Yeah, because they're elemental creatures that are
Elemental creatures, and we see Mysterio actually for the very first time in Spider-Man film history.
Yeah,
and
he's
very cool.
Actually, seems like a pretty good guy.
Yeah, right. Pretty good guy. Well, it seems like he's nice to Peter, but I'm not going to talk about that right now. But this movie was pretty good. It was actually really good. It's a sequel to Spider-Man Homecoming, so go watch Spider-Man Homecoming.
Let's see. Okay, where do we start? I guess no, maybe not the beginning. Okay, I guess we should probably start with what this movie is. I mean, we gave the synopsis, but we should probably also give the genre type and all that. So
it's action, superhero, and comedy, basically.
Yep, it's basically a high school comedy movie.
Yeah.
There's also some romance in it, and it actually is very natural.
Yeah.
Very natural romance.
But
even though in the previous movie, Zendaya's character literally played no role.
Zendaya's character was like, "Hey, I'm there. You know what's up? Whatever."
But yeah, even despite that,
she had a bigger role in this movie than she did in Homecoming,
which I actually appreciated a lot.
Yeah. No. Yeah. I like that we got to see her more in Far From Home. That made sense.
But
Intense.
it also doesn't shy away from some of the heavier stuff. I mean, it doesn't get like super heavy, but it doesn't like shy away from like heavier stuff,
Yeah.
heavier-ish stuff.
Yeah.
He keeps on getting like asked by all these people. Are you gonna be the next Iron Man? There's some pretty big shoes to fill.
Yeah, I know.
And he's like, I'm just gonna go. See ya. And so he just kind
Yeah.
of ditches them so that way he can catch a breath.
Uh-huh.
But even when he tries to catch a breath, he just sees a giant mural of Iron Man.
That's from the trailer. You're basically just recapping the trailer right now, kind of.
Well, he didn't exactly get interviewed in the
Well,
trailer.
not interview, but when he looks at the Iron Man graffiti,
Yeah,
you're
but
just, that's in the trailer.
Yeah, but you can talk about stuff that's already in the trailer if it's in the movie
I
as
know.
well.
I know. And
Anyway.
can I just say, this is actually the first Spider-Man movie where we get to just see him not in New York. We get to see him in Europe,
Yeah, this is the first one where he's
Venice,
outside of New York.
London,
He is
Prague.
no longer the friendly neighborhood
He's-
Spider-Man. He is the friendly European Spider-Man.
Yeah, so I give this movie 11 out of 10. It was very good. Very good. So you don't want to miss this movie. If you're a Spider-Man fan, you'll love this movie.
Yeah. I actually liked it a lot. It's very enjoyable. I'd say that it's about as fun as the first Guardians of the Galaxy movie. Let's see. And yeah, I'd say that the Spider-Man movie is probably either from an 8 to a 10 out of 10.
For you?
Yep.
Okay. So there's also Spider-Man also gets an upgrade to his wardrobe. He gets 2 new suits. So he gets a stealth suit from Nick Fury because there's some point in the movie where he doesn't want to be recognized as Spider-Man in Europe or Prague. So he gets this like stealth suit, like black, like Spider-Man Noir, like inspired suits.
Mm-hmm.
And yeah, and they call him Night Monkey actually. The Night
Monkey.
Monkey.
I was going to
Night
say
Monkey.
that,
That was
dang it, but
funny.
I wasn't sure.
It's okay. I'm
I
sorry.
wasn't sure how to. I wasn't exactly sure how to transition
Sorry.
into
And,
that.
later, he actually makes his own suit, the upgraded suit, which is
Yeah.
it basically just looks like the red and blue suit, the Stark suit that Tony gave him, but it's
with black.
red and black. Yeah, but he makes that himself. It's basically like a custom.
Mhm.
tech
Which
suit.
which is it's a callback to the old Steve Ditko style suit.
Yeah, that's true.
If you didn't know that already, and also if you don't know who Steve Ditko
And the
is,
question in
he
this
was
video
on-
is, which we've seen Spider-Man and MCU have a lot of suits. What is your favorite suit that he's had? It can be also the new ones that he has in Far From Home. Well, you can start if you want to.
I am not sure which one is my favorite. I suppose maybe either the Iron Spider or the hoodie suit. Those are my favorite so far.
Okay. My favorite's actually the Stark suit because it's like the classic suit almost. Yeah.
The hoodie suit I like because it
The
feels like
homemade?
something. Yeah, the homemade suit. I like that one because it actually feels like something that a high school kid would actually make if he were to make his own superhero disguise costume thing. Because you don't actually average people don't have access to just like all of this fabric and stuff. So he would just whip something together with the stuff that he already has. Hoodie, sweatpants, and whatever sort of cheap ski mask you could find at Goodwill or something.
Alright, time to get into spoilers. Sorry, y'all. If you haven't seen the movie yet, I'm sorry. We're gonna talk about spoilers now. So what should we discuss first? Oh, man.
Alright, well, we should probably get the obvious out of the way. Mysterio is not a good guy.
No.
He is a bad guy? What? This
Well-
is totally not like the
Well, it makes-
comics at all.
It makes sense because, he is actually a bad guy in the comics. But
I know, I
he's
was
never,
being
he's never a
sarcastic.
good guy in comics.
I know, that's why I was sarcastically saying, that's totally not like the comics at all. It's being
Suit's very
sarcastic.
comic book accurate, though.
Like, oh my gosh, there was actually this sequence in the movie that I really, really enjoyed. We talked about it in the MCU Talk podcast thing that we're doing.
We got a podcast called MCU Talk, by
Yep.
the way, which is coming to SoundCloud and maybe iTunes. I'll try and
Mhm.
get iTunes. Yeah.
Anyway, but yeah, there was a sequence that was
You
really...
saw there's a sequence in the movie where like Mysterio's messing with Spider-Man and he's got
yeah,
like
and there's
the
like
tech suit on and
Uh-huh.
like he's got mirrors like
yeah,
you got
there were
so many
shards
of them.
glass just coming
Shards of
down
glass.
from
It
the
got so
sky
many Spider-Mans on
Yeah,
like
on him.
covering him.
and putting him back in his
Yeah,
sweatsuit.
putting him back
being
into
like,
the homemade
You're just
suit."
a kid in a sweatsuit.
And he got like the homemade suit
And
on
he's
him.
trapped in
again.
this serious fishbowl mask helmet thing, and
Yeah,
there's
look,
an army of...
That kind
and
of looked
that
like a
was
snow
so,
globe
so
to me.
cool.
That kind of looked like a snow
That's
globe.
what they were going for.
Yeah,
It
yeah.
was so cool. Like, the special effects were amazing.
Yeah, and also the elementals were fake, of course, because of Mysterio. Mysterio created elementals just to
Make himself
him-
look like a hero.
make him look like he's a superhero, but he's not. He is not. How he is not. Also, his backstory, like he was actually like he worked for Mr. Stark, but he got fired because of one of his ideas, which actually was named Barf from Captain America: Civil War or one of the other Iron Man movies.
Yeah, it was Civil War.
It was Civil War. Yeah. So.
But yeah, basically it was because his invention, his life's work was ridiculed and called Barf, an idiotic name.
Yeah. Yeah. So.
And so then that made him want to take revenge on Tony Stark.
Right.
And also make himself, he used the technology in order to try and get the Edith classes back and also make himself look good.
Yeah. So, let's talk about the post-credit scenes now. The first one where we see Spider-Man's back in New York. We actually get to see a very old face that we're excited to see again.
Yep.
J.
Shoot.
Jonah Jameson, the biggest Spider-Man hater of all time.
Yep, I wanted to do a 3, 2, 1, but okay, yeah. J. Jonah Jameson. Did I say that right? J. Jonah Jameson. There we go.
Yeah. You said it right the second time.
Yeah, the first time I put an M.
So yeah, he's back. He was back for this post-credit scene, and we see Mysterio. He actually reveals that Peter Parker is Spider-Man.
Yeah, and so his secret identity is now known to all. Although now I think about it, even though I know that it's going to be serious in the next movie. And I feel like that people are probably going to be taking sides, being like, I don't trust the Daily Bugle. That is probably taken out of context. You are a liar, Spider-Man, save me. And he is a good guy, while there are going to be other people being like, Spider-Man, he's a menace. He did these things. That is awful. My gosh, we got to find this Peter Parker guy and kill him. Well, probably not actually kill him, but But yeah, even though those two things are probably going to be in the next movie, I'm actually kind of thinking how funny it's going to be for like Flash Thompson, because he's like the biggest Spider-Man stan.
And he's gonna be like, "What? Are you kidding me?"
This kid that I've been making fun of in high school.
He's like, "Parker is Spider-Man? Are you kidding me?"
I'm wondering.
This is what my role model has been this whole time.
Yeah, I'm kind of thinking it's gonna be like really funny. I'm excited to see that.
Mhm.
But yeah, I'm mainly excited to see the more serious part of it. Spider-Man on the run, and it's gonna be awesome. And Aunt May probably being in danger as well. And a Sinister Six now knowing a secret identity. That's gonna be cool. Well, when they show up.
Yeah.
Because yeah, we got
Let's talk about the last one.
We only need 2 more members, which I think might show up in the next movie.
Yeah. So let's talk about the last post-credit scene, which Nick Fury and Maria Hill were actually were not Nick Fury and Maria Hill. They're actually scrolls disguised as those people.
Yep, they were Skrulls.
Talos and Soren from Captain Marvel, if you don't remember.
Uh-huh.
So I found that interesting, and they showed Nick Fury was actually in space with the other Skrulls, which would eventually like lead to like
Sword, probably.
Sword. That's what I was gonna say. Dang it.
Which is basically Space Shield.
Yeah. So, not really a spoiler, but there is one scene in the movie that's not from the trailer. The scene where Iron Spider's in the hotel, like trying to like fight that mob, and he definitely like eventually.
Wait, you said that wasn't in the trailer. That
Well,
was in the
what-
trailer.
I said it was in the trailer, but I said it wasn't in the movie.
Yeah. It
Yeah, they're gonna save it for the Blu-ray. It's gonna be called Peter's To-Do List. So that
I
was.
just kind of wish that they kept that in the movie. I kind of wanted to see
It
that.
well, I felt like it wasn't really important to the plot.
Yeah,
to
it
be
wasn't,
honest.
but it was still kind of funny.
It was cool though, but
Like I wanted to see that in the actual movie.
and the scene.
But if it was gonna be just for Blu-ray extras, then they shouldn't have had it in the trailer. I mean, that's just my opinion.
And the scene where he gets his passport and the toothbrush from Mr. Delmar, that wasn't in the movie either. That was in the trailer too.
Yep,
That wasn't in there.
I know.
Well, that's about it. That was our review for Spider-Man Far From Home. Please go subscribe to Joey's channel, then go subscribe to mine.
Well, I mean, you mean the channel that's inactive or the channel that's not even up yet?
Sure. Sure. Yeah, like this video, make your favorite, and share it. If somebody hasn't, well, don't share it for people who haven't seen Spider-Man Far From Home yet, because there is spoilers. Or ask them to watch like the first part without spoilers.
Mhm.
Then they'll be fine. And if you want to see Spider-Man Far From Home, well, we got you covered. There's a link in the description to Fandango where you can buy tickets to Spider-Man Far From Home.
Yep. So if you want to see it, then go ahead, go watch it if you really want to.
Yeah, thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you in the future and my next video that I upload.
All right. Yep. See ya, and remember to be positive and stay awesome. Bye-bye.
Bye. We're gonna play Spider-Man for the PS4 now. So.
Yep. We're gonna go. Bye-bye. Bye.